What's up everyone, it's Hey John and I jabber opportunities nonstop. In today's video, I want to discuss Libero Financial. Can you still make money today? Assuming you didn't buy in the first day, obviously I did not. But I do want to show you my maths and where I'm at today, and it is shockingly pretty good for what I put into it. So let me go ahead and show you guys my journey. Have you ever been to a Reddit, a Discord, or a Telegram where these paid admins, they block your questions and they block you if you ask a legitimate question because they label everything as FUD? Well, if you ever encountered such a case, well, come over to reddit.com truth over profits, because this is where you can share your stories and your experiences so we can learn which crypto landmines to avoid and which crypto gems to get into. So come join us and share your knowledge, and as a community, we will be that much stronger. Libero Financial. Well, it is definitely an interesting rebase. Is it a fork of Titano? It sure looks that way. But you know what? Things can be improved on and things can have a version 2. So in my opinion, this is probably a version 2 of Titano, with someone else's vision and someone else's spin. And as you know, in the tech world, everyone spins a good product. But the most important question here, what is Libero Financial? Well, it is essentially a rebasing protocol. What's rebasing? Rebasing means that you have your general principal, say 100 tokens, and then it is determined by a timer, and then you get rebased. So what does this mean, folks? Simplicity's sake here. For example, Libero Financial has a rebase period of 30 minutes per rebase. So let's say you have 100 Libero tokens. In 30 minutes, you will get 2.12%. So in 30 minutes, it means you will have 102.12 Liberos. Basically, your Liberos are having babies every 30 minutes, and you're like, holy cow, I just got 2.12 more Liberos? Holy cow, that's amazing. Yes. And you literally do nothing. You buy and you hodl. When you stake, you don't even have to click a button. It's already staked for you. This is a very interesting topic. It makes everything dummy proof. The only way you can get scammed is if you connect your wallet to some scammy site or you give away your seed phrase. Both of which I hope you will never do. One of the reasons why I bought Libero Financial is because they have a 158,000% APY. Now, is this an egregious amount? Absolutely. It is ridiculous. It's 50 grand over Titano. But more importantly, I'm very curious to see if you can actually make money buying this stuff. Usually most tokens you buy in HODL. When the price goes up, you sell it here, right? But we're seeing a new paradigm in the reflection space. So I was curious and I bought some. Okay, folks, here we are on the Libero Financial charts here. You can see the current market cap is $88 million. You can see the current price of 0085. And you can see it's coming down some. We're having a nice rally and then we're coming down some now because people are taking profits. But the most important thing here is that we're seeing the volume increase from 1.2 to 1.4. And today, well, time will only tell. Another very important fact for Libero Financial is that they have 75,000 hodlers. That is quite a feat in terms of hodlers. That's a lot of people who bought this thing. So we're seeing a very interesting topic for Libero. We have something called a Libero Bank. Essentially, you put in your Liberos and you get X Libero. And the longer you hold it out and the longer you put it in the bank, well, the higher and more X Libero you get. That's a TLDR. And when you put your X Libero to work, well, you get BUSD rewards. So this is a very interesting topic. And well, I believe the reason why they want to do this is so they can slow down the Libero creation. So they're trying to give you guys different ways to make money. But for me, personally speaking, I bought this for one reason and one reason only: rebasing. I am not interested in anything else, personally speaking. So with that being said, let me go ahead and show you guys my maths and my spreadsheets, and I am pleasantly surprised currently with what I'm getting. Okay, folks. So I decided to buy Libero on February 12th of 2022. I bought 100,000 and I was taxed 13%. So I walked away with 87,000 Liberos. And I didn't put the whole bank into this because it's a very, very new thing. And as you know, you never go all in, you never go full ham, because let's be honest, that isn't a smart thing to do with these experimental plays. And for me, this is exactly that, an experimental play. I want to see if you can truly make the big bucks they're talking about. So I bought about 2.178 BNB worth, and I spent about $871. When I bought Libero at this point in time, BNB was roughly around 400 bucks, and I will keep it there for simplicity's sake. Fast forward to today. It's March 14th of 2022. I have 151,000 Liberos. It is now worth 3.25 BNB, or the dollar value of $1,300. Of course, it is at the current Libero price of 0.0086 as of this recording. So obviously, this can go up or down. It can fluctuate depending on how the Libero price moves. All right, folks, so I've held this investment for literally 30 days. I'm getting about $18.50 per day. My current returns is $554, and currently I'm up $432 in 30 days. And I'm getting a 2.12% of ROI per day. While I do understand $18 is not a lot of money, but like I said before, I plan on hodling this sucker for some time. And as you know, with compounding interest, it is like a log scale. It goes slow, 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 then also whoop, it's gonna rocket to the moon, and I will see insane gains in theory, all things being equal and assuming the price does not plummet. Now, I do not know when I may or may not take profits, because it really depends. If I see some fat stacks, well, guess what? I may take some profits to get back my original investment and let the rest ride. But as of right now, it's looking pretty darn good, and I want to see my Libero babies make even more Libero babies. I want to sleep at night and make more monies, and this is so far looking pretty darn good. Now, I do understand $432 will not change anyone's lives. I've gotten back about 50% of my investment in literally 1 month. Of course, these are unrealized gains, but if I sold today right now, I can literally play with half the house money and wait another month possibly and take it all out and be done with it and let it sit for the rest of the year. But as you know, compounding interest works. So basically, you need to give it time for it to work before it explodes. So right now is not the time to be taking profits, in my opinion, at least for my investment and for my experimental cases here. But I do believe this will be a very fun experiment. And of course, I am hodling many of these different rebase tokens, and I will be holding them for some time. And I will continue my experiment because I want to see, can you really have life-changing money just by buying and hodling? So make sure you guys join me on my journey. The best way for you guys to support the channel is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Get $250 in Bitcoin using my BlockFi link down below in the description. Get $25 in Chronos using my crypto.com referral code. Get 5 free stocks courtesy of WEBULL. All you have to do is deposit 1 cent or even $1, any amount, create an account, and booyah, you will get 5 free stocks guaranteed worth up to $8,000. The only caveat is that this ends on March 19 of 2022. So don't sleep and jump on it. And most importantly, have an awesome day, and I will catch you all on the next one.